Morning, everyone. Decided to give you a quick tour of our winter chores. So I'm here at the layers and just got them all set up. So this is our eggmobile. Everything that we do is modeled after Joel Salatin out in Virginia, but this is our mobile eggmobile. Got water and feed on the tongue of the trailer. It's a gutter system to catch any rainwater. Of course, everything is absolutely frozen right now. But what I did was just this morning, I just gave them a little bit of orchard grass and alfalfa mix hay, and then I finished putting straw underneath the eggmobile. So they basically just kind of hang out under there when it's this cold. So they're eating right now. And around the eggmobile, we have this Premier One poultry netting. It's electrified to keep predators out. And so I've got 2 lengths of it that go around, so that when they do want to forage, they certainly can. This plywood is just to give them a windbreak for this cold snap we're having. Inside, they're still coming out. They're a little timid about all this snow, but everybody survived so far. Yesterday was the coldest day. I think it got up to about 2 degrees yesterday. But inside, we've got our roosting bars, and then access to these nesting boxes here from the inside. These are the rollaway nesting boxes. So that's how we can keep the eggs so clean, is the eggs. They lay the eggs and then they roll down into this section here, and then they can't get dirty, and they can't also pick at them either. So anyway, so that's a quick overview of the chickens. On to the next one. Back up here with the pigs, and see them in the background there. So they think they're getting more food. I just came back up here, so there's their little hut, and it's full of straw. And then I've been giving them hay as well, just because they can't root. The ground's frozen, so they can't root around and do what they need. So they just get a little bit extra hay, and then of course feed as well. So I've already fed them this morning, but they seem pretty happy, pretty warm. Lots of chattering going on. But of course, they're out here in the woods. There's one laying down. Hi, bud. Hi, guys. Lots of talking. But they're in the woods. I use electric fencing. Probably can't see it. But wooden gates, battery, and energizer with aluminum wire. And they get about a 1/4 acre every week. I won't rotate them today just because, like I said, everything's frozen. So come on with me over here. Got we're out in the woods, so I don't have any electricity up here. So I've got a generator running. So generator, and then their water trough with a tank heater in it. And so keeping them hydrated is most important. And then of course their feed sled there. So that gate there, that's going to lead to the next paddock, which I'll set up kind of down this hill, down that where am I pointing? Down that road over there. That'll be their next setup. So that's the pigs. Forgot to add this, but normally as far as water goes, I use these IBC totes and just gravity feed out of them using garden hoses to fill their water troughs. Of course, it's all froze solid, so just bring up 5 gallons at a time in with a 5-gallon bucket with a lid, of hot water, and then that also helps melt the water trough. So it's like 10 degrees right now, 0 this morning when I started. But we don't have any water up here yet. Someday we'll have ponds, but for now we're using the totes. Next stop on our tour is our, we have one lonely chicken tractor left in the field here. And what's in here is a bunch of new layers. They have not laid yet. So they're just too young to join with our other flock. So they're still in here. I've got lots of straw and of course hay in here, and then their feed. And as far as their waters go, basically I just rotate their waters. So I have 2 sets. So bring one in the house, set it behind the wood stove at night to let it thaw out, and then just keep swapping them during the day. So I don't know, there's like 30 or 40 hens in here, and stay down. Yeah, so in the spring we'll join these layers with our eggmobile layers. And of course, normally this gets moved every single day, but since this cold snap has hit, I've not done that just because of the straw that I've added. So just trying to keep them warm at this point. Last stop for this morning is the cows and horse. So of course these guys will be out on pasture once the weather warms. But for now I've got them in this pen. So there's my horse Scout. And then cows in the background there, that's the lean-to that we built last week. So they're doing good. They're pretty happy back in there. And then, hey buddy. Well, Scout says hi. And our bull and cow's back there eating.